Oh? Origin era, year 450, winter 120. I've never seen a catastrophe like this. Tianhuo was spread all throughout Penglai. No Solarian will be spared, including myself. However, during this chaotic time, the Tiandao Council was able to maneuver itself to the top. This helped us secure an unprecedented amount of support and resources. Our new Kunlun Research Center will bring back all the Feng Shi technologies. I must live up to everyone's hopes and find that cure. That is our current mission. The world will know that science is our only hope. Wait. Origin era, year 452, spring 48. While I was speaking in the Xia Kingdom, a severely injured young boy was put in front of me. He had suffered serious injuries from an explosion. I did not expect him to survive to the next day. Oh, that's Yi! Miraculously, it seemed like the primordial roots were helping him regenerate the damaged organs and tissue. Using my rhizomatic stabilizer, the young man not only made a full recovery, his body also exhibited an unprecedented symbiosis between Solarian cells and genetic material from the primordial roots. This data may lead us to even more breakthroughs. Have I been blessed by the heavens? What are you doing to those cats? Origin era 457, summer 8-1. Wait. Cool. I've been going through solution after solution and I find that I'm dead wrong every single time. When we isolated the Tianhua gene from an embryo, the result did not resemble a Solarian in either appearance or intelligence, to say nothing of its incredibly short lifespan. Are they implying that... Okay, hear me out. The solution here is that the Solarians are gonna turn into actual cats. And, like, the humans are gonna inherit, like, all of their technology and everything. And they're gonna keep the cats as pets. That were, like, the previous Solarian. Oh my god. Is that where this is going? Are the Solarians just gonna be cats? Is this the plot twist? We might not even be able to create a cure in time. It was in this fraught situation that Yi came up with the Eternal Cauldron project. It's risky, but it might be our last big gamble. Therefore, I have decided to move all our available resources towards the Eternal Cauldron project. Research on the cure is by no means terminated, just postponed. Evolution. Discover a tremendous secret. No way! The Solarians are actually cats? Oh, gee. Origin era 468, winter 1223. Fantastic. We found a new ray of hope in the eve of the launch. Our research was totally misguided. We did not rely on the primordial roots to eternal life for Solarians. With data from G's cells, we'll not only develop a serum for Tianhuo, we'll also be able to achieve true immortality. They will- yeah, they are cats! I believe we can overcome any and all challenges we face. A Solarian that can live for thousands of years without any genetic modification. The source of G's vitality differs vastly from that of Kangli or Yi. But this information needs to be concealed, especially from Yi. We can't afford any more missteps at this juncture. Why you record your crimes then? Foundation era, year 2, autumn 1023. Despite not meeting expectations, we already have a prototype for the cure. The next step will be to test the cure on our test subjects. After several rounds of observation, adjustment, and additional testing, we should be able to perfect the serum. Solarian clinical tests have taken a massive amount of time to conclude. Luckily, the Eternal Cordon Project has brought us that precious time. In the end, the credit still goes to you. Where did it all go wrong? As your mentor, I thought you'd understand. The fuck did I have to do with it? I just bought you time. Foundation era, year 37. Winter 215. It's still unclear if one can be completely cured of Tianhuo. There are no doubts regarding the effectiveness of the serum. Based on our reports, Tianhuo growth seems to have been repressed in Dust Guardians who have received the serum. However, it is worth noting that a very small percentage of test subjects experience secondary mutations. These mutations have led to affected Solarians to take a new form. What follows is a loss of sanity and an increase in violent behavior. This is completely new development that will require further observation. Foundation era, 125, spring 527. Waking up from the soulscape over and over again has taken a toll on my body. Solarians exhibiting the secondary mutations, now referred to as mutants, have demonstrated some incredible abilities. Don't tell me it's the origin of the X-Men, too! With the roots' genes already present in Tianhuo, some mutants have been able to infect and devour a part of primordial roots. Through that connection, these mutants are functionally immortal. Data corrupted. Foundation era, 259, summer 812. Damn soulscape. My head feels like it's about to explode. Returning to our report, the mutants seem to exhibit some collective consciousness. They share information and act as a group, to the point of being energy efficient and coordinated to an extreme degree. This phenomenon goes beyond our traditional understanding of life forms. We may be on the cusp of discovering a whole new type of organism. Data corrupted. Foundation era, 351. Oh, she's not even saying, like, the date. We've concluded our clinical tests and no new qualitative changes were observed. 90% of those who received the serum failed to recover from Tianhuo. The remaining 10% turned into mutants. How are we supposed to find the solution? I didn't go back to upgrade my shit. With Kwafu. Oh, it's empty. No, but I get a feeling that something's gonna happen probably at the Four Seasons. Look, it's all empty. Nothing is in her soulscape. Oh, she's still in there. So this is where you were hiding. You weren't easy to find. I really didn't expect to see you again, Yi. I'm sure you didn't even enter my soulscape just to say hello. No, I'm here to patch up my regrets. You forgotten already? We were separated in such a hurry, I didn't have time to properly say goodbye to my old mentor. What a sentimental disciple you are. Has been 509 years since we last parted, hasn't it? Back then, if I was able to convince you, things might not have developed this way. Spare me the empty speculation. If we could go back in time, I would simply behead you with my sword. I watched you murder the souls one after another, except Guafu! Didn't even recognize you anymore behind your bloodlust. You're my favorite student, so curious about the world and eager to learn science. Don't you remember? You came up with the Eternal Cauldron and brought hope to all Solarians. That hope should not have been based on lies. People have a right to the truth. That's what you taught me. You were the one who betrayed everything you believed in. Wrong. As a scientist, I knew from the very beginning that it was important to solve problems in a practical manner. Truth and lies mean nothing compared to a Solarian's life. Forgive me for asking, but do you think Tianhua will just disappear once you've taken all the soul seals? Or do you plan on waking everyone up just to die together back in Penlai? Yeah, there's things that are more important than just surviving. Like what? What could be more important than staying alive? Without life, we all return to nothingness. I've indeed made mistakes in the past. That's why I spent the last few centuries trying to make amends. Right now, I'm the only one who can make things right. No matter how much you hate me, it's an indisputable fact. You're not in a position to say any of that. Did that strike a nerve? It's only because deep down you know I'm right. Yi, are you doing this all on behalf of all Solarians? Or is this a personal vendetta? I don't think there's any meaning in continuing this idle chatter. I agree. Draw your sword. I won't lose to you this time. I got upgrades. I admire your confidence, but don't forget this is my soulscape. Do you recall the first key point from the Feng Shi Art of War? All warfare is based on deception. Correct. You've always been an excellent pupil. Seize control of your nerve centers the moment you enter this realm. Even I didn't think you'd put such a dirty trick. In fact, I was just thinking about how I would obtain the permissions to usher in the new era. The heavens must have sent you to assist me, and for that you have my gratitude. Oh shit! We gave her all the seals! You planned this from the start! So the mutants, no way! There were many accidents along the way, but I finally understand the purpose of it all. Everything, including your betrayal, ended up working in my favor. We got played! Sleep peacefully, my child, for this nightmare's about to end. Oh, shit. Didn't even grace me with a fucking boss fight. That's disrespectful.
Kin?
Been thinking about it a lot lately. What do you mean? Why are you here? I'm sorry, but I can't leave with you. What did you say?
Good.
I'm not going with you. I want to stay. What happened? What's making you say such a stupid thing? I'm serious. You'll die if you stay here. Don't you know that? I know, but I can't imagine my life ending anywhere other than Penglai. At New Kunlun, we'll find a way to end this virus. You won't have to fear Tianhua. But ultimately, we're all mortal, and I hope to complete my journey within the Great Tao.
Wait.
There you go again with that gibberish. Do you want to live? Do you not want to live anymore? Little orange delivery boy. Not all the crystals are here. Just take them. Oh no, she's Uka Uka. Ayo, hi, pasta. Of course I want to live. How could I not want to spend the rest of my days with you? But Yi. Oh, pasta, we were just played. We got played. I don't want to run away. Life and death are part of an inseparable whole. We must live well and be willing to accept death's embrace when it inevitably comes. Back then, the primordial roots extended your life. The one that saved me was my mentor. Why do you think I worked so hard to study science for all these years? I thought you of all people would understand. Why would you betray me like this? I've always saved the best of everything for you. It's okay. I think you made your point loud and clear. Let me do the same. I'll come back to visit one last time before takeoff. If, after giving it some thought, you still decide not to come, then you're gone to me, and I never had a little sister. Oh, wow. So this is how they ended? This was their last conversation? Jeez. What? How could you say something like that? You're all I have left. I'd rather forget about you than approve of you rotting with the rest of the lunatics on Penglai. Why? Doesn't matter. You're not at fault, and I'm not at fault. Yes. None of us were at fault. We just made different choices. But you never came back. Why? Why'd you leave me behind? I didn't... When the curtain falls, none of us are really at fault. Oh shit. He never came back? Outshining all species, never to be extinguished. Reaching up bygone glory to fuel our brilliance. We're survivors. Our feverish flames have failed to forge hope, inflicting blistering pain with each searing embrace. We are martyrs. Working in vain, painting our colors across the sky over and over again, probing and feeling. Night descends, and our light is already faded. Right and wrong fade away in the twilight. The sky is getting dark. No one's at fault, for we are only souls. Elder Dragon elements to my design now. I've always had that sail. We're just gayer now. With the colors. I knew you were here, Yi. Are you excited for dinner tonight? Yi, you're finally awake! There's a Skyrim joke to be made here. Is that you, Shwan Shwan? Can you hear me, Yi? Where have you been? We were attacked. The Four Seasons Pavilion. How? Are you in danger? Those Vitalic monsters suddenly came in and... Wait, I think they're back. Find a place to hide, quickly. Shwan Shwan? Shwan Shwan, are you there? Answer me. Oh, shit. Fuck, I knew something like this would happen. But first, let me look at these logs. Oh god, it's... Shwan Shwan, you're gonna have to wait a bit. Foundation error, forget it, doesn't matter anymore. I've looked all over all my past research data. Perhaps there was something we didn't account for. Why were we even researching immortality in the first place? Data corrupted. You don't even need immortality, dude. Just No, no, no! They're killing the sister? Damn, feels... I mean, he didn't kill her. He just got, like, mad at her and then left her behind. That's be an explanation. I'll find the answer. Scientific questions always yield answers. Must have missed something crucial. There's Solarians in their soulscapes just waiting for me to save them. All my sacrifices will eventually pay off. That's right. I've been a fool. The mutations are the key. To think that I wasted all this time. The existence of the mutants gives us a whole new paradigm to view life in our universe. Data corrupted. Oh no. Feel like we're about to kill her though? No, but Hang isn't even here. Like the entire thing like that we've been seeing Hang is like our memories of her. Data corrupted. I finally understand. Tianhuo was never supposed to be a disaster. It's a trial and a gift from the universe to all Solarians. The mutations will allow Solarians to unlock the next stage in our evolution. This is my destiny, to lead all Solarians toward their immortal futures. How incredibly profound. Listen, I know we're making them wait, but they ain't dying any faster, okay? Origin Era 444, Summer 617. After 10 years of unrelenting research, we have finally made a critical breakthrough in the synthesis between Solarian cells and the Root's regeneration cells. They're a first step towards immortality and a victory for science. This research may even become a turning point and encourage people to embrace science and technology. Maybe our greatest accomplishment since Lear passed away. Origin Era 446, Autumn 919. All test subjects have developed symptoms of rejection and are dying one after another. The cause is hitherto unknown virus that was accidentally synthesized during the gene editing process. It's been codenamed Tianhuo. Wait, she made it? You made Tianhuo? We made it ourselves? The virus is contagious. We have neither isolated nor found its transmission vectors. Wait, so because they just liked editing their own genes, they created Tianhuo? Did they make cancer? Is it cancer? Did they make cancer? Once the infected pass away, flowers blossom from their corpses, allowing the virus to propagate itself. Oh, it's fallen. Data corrupted. What? Hey, let's take a minute from running for our lives to... Oh, Tian. A noble job being a Dust Guardian. Our eyes are always open, and we never sleep. It's through our sacrifice that you can all have a good night's sleep. We take care of the night. I know there's nothing we can do about it, but it's time everyone learned the truth. There is no elixir to slow down the disease. The Ascension Palace was a total fiction. The souls, Aegon, everything they promised was a lie. We're just a bunch of cheap lab rats. I mean, at the end of the day, we never deserved to board the island. I remember Mom, Shanghai 9000. Wait for me. I'll save everyone, every last one of us. What are you doing here? Be careful. Oh, it's her! That's one of Sol Aegong's experimental pods. I wouldn't mess with that if I were you. Qian, coordinates inside. It's her! The person inside is who you're looking for? A Dust Guardian. Don't be impulsive. Aegon used them for experiments. She might... Doesn't matter. Qian is alive or dead. Oh, Chen is Chen, alive or dead. You, friend, don't stop me. Wait. Oh, cool, I got an achievement for helping him find Chen. Oh, come on! Sanai 9000 Solarian friend was carefully hidden by a Dust Guardian in their uniform. Don't make me sad. Oh my god! All my friends are dying. Oh my god, it's Chio. Seems that I've overestimated my abilities. You couldn't stop Xingtian.
We're back, Papa. How is the game going?
Oh my god. Dude, Chio's fucking being sliced in half. You're a scholar after all. Oh, you mean your injuries? Is there any way to repair them? Everything is falling apart. Oh my god. And we were played by Aegon. She stole all our soul seals. Also, Tianhua was like made by Solarians themselves because they edited their genes too much. Like we made cancer. This time, even with all the Jin in New Kunlun, it would accomplish nothing. In the end, I shall be the one to shutter mine eye first. Dreams disappear into the clouds, everything returns to naught. I'll help you. I was shameful enough to trouble you up to the very end. It's nothing, just lay down and be at peace. Oh no! Chio!
Worm cheese Papa Kazumazu is my favorite. Anything else just won't do.
Oh my god. Oh no, Abacus! All my friends are dying. God damn it. Wait. We'll come back. What happened? Where's Shanshan? Oh my god, okay. Those people came in and broke Abacus. Aegon brought our guards here and wreaked havoc. I'm sorry, there's nothing I could do. This is all my fault, my lord. The alarms were disabled due to an exploit in the firewall. No, it's okay. It's okay. Everyone's safe. Ish. We led Lord Quaffle and Xuan to the secret panic room. Fortunately, Aegon didn't stay for long.
Brutality.
However, Aegon took the soul seal in your vital sanctum. I tried all I could to stop her, but she succeeded in the end. I deserve the most severe punishment. No, you don't, Abacus! I was also stripped of all my permissions. So now she alone holds the power of all 10 soul seals. Why would she go through all this trouble? She must also be after the council code. And I can be pretty certain we won't like what she has in mind. I just didn't think she would also be behind the mutants. What do you mean? Does she want to destroy New Kunlun? Based on what we know, it's definitely within the realm of possibility. But why would she? I can perform a situational analysis and calculate probable causes. Analytical system failed. Core processor damage extent 97%. So it's not just your language processing module, your entire core. Yes, apologies. I'll not be of much help anymore. Maybe about to shut down permanently. No! No, I already lost one friend today. Shut down? What's wrong with Abacus? Can you fix him, Yi? Uncle Chubby, we're not gonna let Abacus die, right? Core damage is irreparable. No one will be able to fix it. Oh, his motherboard is fried. Is this my fault? Absolutely not, Xuan. My shutdown isn't related to the actions of anyone. The winds of fortune blow every which way. No one escapes calamity. Not even if they happen to be the world's most powerful computer. You know, I fear that I might never see you again, my lord. Oh. However, that cherished wish has finally been fulfilled. You've always been so sentimental, Abacus. Thanks for everything. I've stored your preferred tools and defaults in a backup database. They can be transferred seamlessly if you acquire a new assistant. Good luck. May you... Processing limit exceeded. Permanent shutdown.
Luxie!
I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill her. I'm so sad. I'm really sad.
Oh.
It's the end, isn't it? I feel like we went on a massive wild goose chase. It's not the time to mourn. Was that supposed to fill me with hope? Aegon just sees the ultimate control of the council. Commanding the guards to annihilate us will be a piece of cake for her now. Don't get me started on the mutants. It won't be long until the entirety of New Kunlun is crawling with them. Do you really think there'll be any survivors? Solarians aren't the only residents on New Kunlun. What do you mean? You're talking about Xuan? Wait, no. You mean you want to save the ape men? I'm not in the mood for jokes right now. Are you really serious? Is this like an ending thing? I mean, the Solarians are kind of fucked already. I want to help the ape men survive. Xuan's a good kid. They're good people. Solarians, like, already fucked themselves hard enough. There's two endings here? Nah. Xuan is my son. I can't. No, we're helping the ape men. Yeah. How many endings are there in this game, by the way? Regardless of whether New Kunlun goes dark, we must take them all back to the pale blue planet. Oh. We should return the flames of the eternal cauldron before anything is extinguished. If Heng were still here, that's what she would have done. What would doom the eternal... That could doom the eternal cauldron. You know how many people sacrificed their life for this project? That's why there shouldn't be any more sacrifices.
Oh?
Do you think the ape men are more worthy of redemption than we are? I believe they'll have a chance to live better lives.
Oh?
I guess Shran has influenced you quite a bit. Same goes for you.
Oh, sorry.
I forget it. I can't be bothered to explain myself. Well, this is where we're at. You want to do some good deeds before it all ends? I won't object. What happens afterwards? This is all empty talk if we can't stop Aegon. If battle is inevitable, I have something that could tip the balance. Remember that rhizomatic bomb you found last time? I have plans for a new arrow that, if made, could tear apart heaven and earth. This is not an exaggeration. You started making it? Yes, the automatic forge is working as fast as it possibly can, but still needs some time. Bad news is this type of arrow can only be fired once. Once is all I need. Let's split up. I need to prepare for my confrontation with Aegon while we wait for that arrow to be completed. The ape-man problem is a bit more pressing. I need you to take Shran to Shenlong. After that, activate the docks and... Can't just decide for me. I'm not going. Shran. My god. This child. This is like Superman. This is like us sending Kal-El while the planet explodes. You hear everything Uncle Chubby and I were saying? Then you should know that it's not safe here anymore. Did you see how they hurt Abacus? I don't want to go to that blue planet thing. I want to stay with you. I want to go to Penglai together. Don't be silly. That's not a place you should go. At least you'll be there. You have no idea what you're talking about. You don't even know me. Of course I know you. I know you like your food well seasoned and extra spicy. I know that when you sleep, even the neighbors can hear you snoring. I know that you're super knowledgeable about everything. You taught me so much and made me realize how big the world could be. I know that after Mom and Dad left, you were the only one who loved me. I have nothing if you're not going to be with me. Shran, there's some things I think you should know. I'm actually not a very good person. Centuries ago, in a desperate attempt to avoid extinction, we Solarians took your people. We kidnapped countless ape men from the Pale Blue Planet to New Kunlun. We robbed you of your freedom, treated you cruelly, and killed you indiscriminately. That's the truth behind Peach Blossom Village. The worst part is, this was all my idea. I already figured all that out ages back. I'm not stupid. I saw those killing machines on the day I left with Anong. That was when I guessed that our village might not be what everyone imagined it to be. And you should also be aware that if it weren't for me, you might have been living a normal life on the Pale Blue Planet. Your mom and dad would still be alive. When I first saw those things, I was really scared, to be honest with you. But that's the thing. You're the Yi who lives with me now. You're not the Yi from the past. Most importantly of all, I know the current Yi would never hurt me. As dangerous as it might get, I'm not scared when I'm with you. Please let me stay. Don't be silly. Since when did you start being so difficult? How's this? I promise to pick you up from the Pale Blue Planet as soon as things settle down here. Really? When have I ever lied to you? Please, go take refuge at Shenlong and the others. Better get moving in case something happens to the docks later. I'm leaving it in your hands. Explain the situation to Shandong and guide the ape men to the transport ships. I'll prepare for my fight and wait for the arrow to finish before meeting up with you all. Oh. He'll be happier in the wild. Oh! Alright. We'll watch this last cutscene and then leave it.
Sir.
True. To be honest, brother, with that incredibly smart brain of yours, how could you have overlooked the fact that none of these ships can move unless there's a Solarian at the helm? Are you expecting these ape men to fly themselves to the Play Blue planet? You're the best pilot
No!
I knew it, you sly dog! Look, I'll send Schwan and the rest of the villagers back to the Pale Blue planet. However, that's my own decision and has nothing to do with you. Then do not thank me. I just want Schwan to have a real home. I also bear some responsibility for causing this mess. As for you, go get your affairs in order. Even if it's just the two of us left. Let's go back to Penglai together. You got that? It's a promise.
Hey.
Take it easy. You furballs aren't going anywhere before my people are on board. Especially you, Chubby. With you around, the villagers act like a bunch of obedient children. Saves me a whole lot of bother. Here I am, still relying on you gods to lend me a hand right up to the end. Feels gross. Isn't that right, Schwan? Schwan? What's wrong? Do you want to say something to Yi? No. Come on, we're on a tight schedule here, kid. No, I don't want to go. I want to stay with you. Schwan, come here. I have something for you. Oh, you're giving him the Mystic Nymph. Oh. Is this your Mystic Nymph? Yes. It's very important to me, so I want to ask you a favor. Can you hold on to it for me for a little bit? Really? Okay, I understand. I'll take good care of it and return it to you later. Why are you pouting and crinkling your eyebrows if you understand? How about this? As a reward, I'll take you to see the ocean when we're both on the Pale Blue planet. Really? Then, sure. Pinky promise? Pinky promise. It's almost time. Let's get ready to depart. Take care, brother. Y'all take care, too.
When she be soon.
How are you doing, dear brother? I didn't expect I didn't expect there to be a cutscene. Whenever I get some free time, I always find myself writing to you just like before. I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets over deciding to stay. Whenever I think about dying alone in a world without you, I start to feel so lonely. I know you're probably too far away for these messages to catch up. It'll take hundreds of years for you to receive the first one. Oh, so we've actually been receiving their messages. I know I'll never get to receive your replies. That doesn't matter. From my memories, I can piece together fragments of you. Your every glance, your every word. Heng.
Vincent,
I'm sure your plans have worked, and you're no doubt celebrating the fruits of your success. Or perhaps you embarked on an entirely new journey. No. I was going to pick you up, I swear. I didn't know I would wake up centuries later. If it wasn't for... You have a new family, will you still remember me? Of course, how could I ever forget about you? Will you miss the days we spent together? I'm sorry, I miss you so much. I really miss you. Sorry, this is supposed to be my last message to you. Not a bunch of trivial questions. Yi, I want you to know that my time has come. But don't worry, I'm not going anywhere, I'll just be stepping ahead of you to return to heaven and earth. I know. Let's make a promise that on that day when we meet again, you'll take time to tell me your story. I promise, Heng. I promise. It's a promise.
when she be soon.
Take care, dear brother, till destiny reunites us. Goodbye, Heng. You have no more unread messages from Peng Lai. Oh, that's sad. This Brokuro, my Kokoro. It also Brokuro, my Kokoro. My Kokoro is Brokuro.
You guys are chronically online enough to know how to engage with the channel and the video, and I'll see you later.